You guys like that transition?
That was
I do.
good.
Yeah.
That was
We're going to
good.
see how people are feeling their confidence as they start the match. Stewie, always ready to get into the action here, is going to open up the round with a flash from Nitro as they head right onto the B bomb site.
Oh, now he's got him pinned down. He turns the court. Oh, there's 2 players back at Graffiti. This is actually a pretty nice take. And Stewie, all the confidence in the world. The bomb is moving in as well. And Naf, as you mentioned earlier, Jordan, he's doing a little lurky lurk.
It's one of those situations I think they know where both last 2 CT members are. And so right here is a case where I don't mind these consistent peaks actually from Liquid, but you do got to be careful. If the numbers are even right there.
That actually worked yesterday as well, but versus a team like Liquid, they're going to hold the sides. They're going to make sure that all the grounds are covered. You're not going to be making the same plays.
Each player with a little bit more responsibility, being capable of that such, but Fallen here with another chance with the scout, and he's been so instrumental with it, but he does get taken out. And Liquid, I mean, this is a huge recovery for them, because if you remember, they got 1 digged by Fur. What is that, 10?
Pennywise is 10.
Pennywise is 10.
Bozo's 1.
Okay.
So the first one was the 1.
But I guess we need 8 more clowns to really flesh out that ranking.
Now a tough battle to get into the site. Fallen, gonna pop flash into the smoke. Elish coming up long. This would be a massive kill if he could find it. Straight to the right. Oh, and he just turns. Good kill from Elish. Fur's gonna go down next. That's a perfect movement from Elish.
Mr. Jablanowski with the big 2K. And Elise always looks so confident coming around corners. His sensitivity makes him feel like.
Let's see. There's the Molotov, so not going to be able to peek from that angle. TRK still has not tapped the bomb, and he's got the kit. There's the flashbang out, and Elish gets blinded with it. He might have to go for another peek just to make sure they're not on the bomb, and I think the round's pretty much over at this point. There goes Taco. He's defusing, and they find him at the end.
That was close.
That was a bit dicey. Okay, and G spotted that. Can't hit the shot. Good movement from Stewie again. Low in utility, but late into the round.
And that could be Wolverine.
Yeah, he could be Wolverine. Weapon X. Nitro's going to fall. Good trades. And, ooh, there's 15 seconds of clock. They need to make their way in, and they're getting all the kills thanks to Elish.
How many times have I feel like I've seen this round from Liquid so many times where they're like, Liquid's entering A with 9 seconds left. Elish kills 12.
And I think it really suits this team anyway because they're so individually skilled. As you're saying, like, you know, you have the Elish in the backline of things, so just like a pure aimer. Like, yeah, he has a lot of ideas, and on top of that, he's very aggressive himself. So, like, he gets a lot of information every single time he does this. So, I think it's definitely like a nice play to make, like a swap in there. Kind of have Stewie as like a carry-on role. As I say that, MIBR just shutting this down completely.
The Eagles are heavy bullets that they're firing away. This is going to be a tough one for Liquid to recover as they're rounding a corner with 2 crosshairs on. And MIBR is going to find their first round. And, you know, the tough thing thinking about
Flashbang sucks.
But you kind of realize, you see the difference though. Stewie's kind of ready for it. He's like all the way back.
Yeah.
He's strafing through the smoke when it's about to fade. Like he's preparing for someone to potentially be in the smoke. Missed it anyway. But yeah, nice 2 kills from Fallen. Twist
Nice.
Yeah, but he
trades,
did
though.
look ready for it. I get your point.
Yeah.
And Jason, to your point about the double push-out monster, yesterday it was only Taco solo doing it himself with the 1 flashbang, and this time around he brought a buddy along with him, TRK, and that trade, I mean, it went beautifully for MIBR, but Elish finds himself in A, and we saw how destructive he was over there, but he gets taken out, and
It's on now, baby.
he hurt him.
I kind of like this play from MIBR just to drop immediately, and it forces Twist to not be able to go far because he doesn't want to run away, so they know so.
I think so.
No, he's going to miss this.
Oh, thank Christ. Thank
That would have been
Dude,
fucking hilarious.
Does he use 69? I think he has to use 69, right? He would have not have spotted that with 4-3.
That would have cracked me up if he walked by that. But Liquid knows that they've been had.
So flashing high above him is the hardest thing to fight against. Fallen, smart, knows that he can play the angle. There's not much they could do to flash off that position. And
It's worth saying those are his first 2 kills since Liquid was up 6-0.
Yeah.
He's been blanked in the 4 rounds. Oh, there's a nice peek. Twist sees the follow-up, even sliding down. So Liquid's going to get back on the board. It's a 5 versus 1. Remember, Liege saw Fallen earlier, so they have an idea of where he is. It's time to go for the hunt.
That's a nasty round.
Right up into the A bomb site. Fallen gets so. I don't think he had any idea that was coming.
They might have known he didn't have op money, right? And so Fallen is the main person spotting short A every round. Fur is always doing Fur things, but if you're able to push back short A right there and not get spotted, they count on Fur being long. And now the rest is just them holding the site. KNG has to get that kill right there, and they might have still been able to stay in this round, and things quickly slip out of
phase. Whereas for here, Liquid is really just pushing. Expo flash in. We see how much utility they always have left at the end of the rounds, and it's because they don't have to use them. I love even though I just mentioned it as well, but I think, when we look at buys from CT as well, when we look at economy, as soon as Liquid kind of knows that, hey, they're going to have a low buy or they're going to have SMGs, like, I love the fact that Liquid just are very much aware and they waste nades early in all the angles. Seen in Underpass that we saw them waste a lot of nades, just make sure, hey, even if we don't hear them, let's just make sure that we just cover our grounds. We don't have to use a lot of nades just versus the site because we've been taking it so easily anyway. So I just feel like they've just had a really good grasp of this half so far. But yeah, I mean, we're going to see the swap. This is the first map. We're going to see the second half after this break.
Nice Molotov towards that Optimus truck, and Elige, nice boost spotted, but that flashbang full white, so he definitely has to fall back. And Twist, he's all alone, but the backup right off the bat. Nap is here to save the day, but he doesn't get the headshots that he wants. The TRK, nice spacing. Ooh, this round just turned all of a sudden for Liquid, and MIBR poised to take it.
Yeah, actually, it seemed like Liquid had all the fights that they wanted.
Yeah.
They had every chance to actually win that round. They just missed.
Compared to a Five Guys,
Okay,
like
I
Five
gotcha.
Guys is a greasy burger. It's what it's what you want. It's like all compact and stuff. You just get
Comfort
all.
food.
Yeah, exactly. When you buy a burger, you're not like. It's not supposed to be a bunch of lettuce and tomatoes and shit. Like, give me some grease. Give me some cheese,
Well,
Get your rabbit food out of my face.
You could order it without those things, Robin.
Yeah, but the patties are this thin. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
why you order 4 of them.
yeah, but then you might as well just go to In-N-Out or to Five Guys. Sorry, I guess, man.
I guess you want something cooked with less quality.
I can't believe Liquid's dropped to 5 versus 3. This is wild.
This round is definitely in their hands.
Some credit to MIBR, though. We've been talking a lot about Liquid here.
Yeah.
And now MIBR, surely you're going to be able to adjust from this.
Yeah, problem is someone needs to start.
They're going to go through blue.
Yeah,
yep,
someone needs to
exactly.
start considering the A bomb site at this point.
This still actually has a pretty good chance for MIBR because whoever that is up long A, if he gets into a good position, Bank is able to kill Rotator. Nitro gets caught off guard right here.
Oh!
Doesn't even get caught off guard, but does go down. And TRK's in a great position right there in that moment of unexpected distance that they're in the bomb site.
I liked
already.
unexpected. I think you just made a new word.
Spectator-nated.
Feel a little bit more comfortable rotating over because they just have to clear short. They know Long is already there. He has a good spot as well to kind of catch the rotate. Had they, for example, not had someone at A, like
35, 40 damage, it's going to help if Nitro, we've seen a number of highlight clips here, but they say, not today, Nick. Superman has found his kryptonite here.
A shot from Taco.
Captain America, what's his
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't mix up your DC Marvel references. That's a bit rough. Bomb does go down, but Twist with the flank has done massive damage. 2 kills. That leaves Taco. He's got to get aggressive. Oh, Nath has no idea where he is, and this is dangerous. 1-on-1 now, and Taco goes back for the fight. Misses the chance, but Twist has all the intel. Flash up into the sky. It's turned from Taco out of utility and out of time. 12th round for Liquid, but 4 kills.
Definitely so. In this forward position by the rock, might catch falling off guard, and it definitely does. Such a fast kill from Elige.
That's the bomb as well.
Oh boy, KNG 1v5. Not a lick of damage on Liquid so far.
Back-to-back rounds of 5 Liquid players surviving, which means their economy is set. I say that, but Kenji's doing a good job now.
And he might even catch this one. Nope.
You ain't catching a leash.
Strong.
Yeah, you ain't catching a leash. Who knows what's happening?
Forward in any way.
It's pretty risky to go for that against, Nitro has an op, right? And you've lost a couple players to him. Oh, those are great trades. Now into a 3-on-3. But, I mean, if you're going to try and pick off this AWP at the long range, if that op picks one of these guys off, like your round starts to disappear, KNG might be able to do something. It's all about timing for Nitro. He's not a... Oh! That sucks.
That timing for Nitro. We even saw him jump spotting and...
Oh, that's a leash. It's a pretty
back
tough
to
duo.
B,
There's no way. There's no way. There's no time for that. 15 seconds.
The CTs, like they would have been confused.
Yeah, this is where you get Hulk smash coming into play. Both defenders blind. 7 seconds on the clock, but they're both committed, and MIBR needs the kills now. Man, that is
a blunder.
And Elige here playing with a massive potential right now. To full map control and a kill here, and this is always the caveat. What are they doing in blue? Behind you, and Nitro's there to give him support. Knows they cross to his right, needs to just play a little defensive. use these 5v3s, make sure they're crossfiring as much as he can. That's a mistake by Nitro to go down there, but Elige is able to get one more kill, and Fur trying to take ground and see if he could secure a little bit more comfort in the round.
He better do everything. He's got the bomb as well, so if he goes down, which he does indeed, and it's just on Fallen. That's going to be it. 16-9 on map 1. You do like to see that if you're a Liquid fan.
Yeah, and one of the things we also saw in the veto that MIBR actually opted to not pick Dust 2. I think that
Ooh. Naf and Elige peeking down mid. Oh, that's a nice little chunky, beefy nade towards that B-bomb site. Molotov. Oh, Stewie is not happy about that. Not happy about that either. He had the chance to get that kill. The follow-up from Nitro is stellar, and I think that's even smart. Just fall back. You have your 2 kills. You found the man advantage. Don't give it up by continuing to fight. Bomb's going to go down, so $800 for MIBR. And Nitro leads the way for Naf.
Yeah, and I actually like that concept of, I was talking earlier, I think Nitro needs to get out there and take initiative sooner, but they just happen to not be able to trade the situation here. And Naf is threatening him with the full defuse, and
oh my lord.
And Fallen's responding with a lot of experience right there, saying, I'm going to call the bluff here, and it's going to go in my favor right now. With that footstep, though, is going to make it hard, and Naf is now just going to stick to bomb and hope Fallen doesn't swing wide on him, and Fallen's going to sniff it out and take the first round.
That's a nasty little
Oh, wait,
clutch.
Liquid won.
Oh, holy
Whoa.
hell. And that one is brutal. Oh, late take. Here comes a flashbang. Oh, he looks right up into it. It goes past. The follow-up is so perfect. That's well set up and well executed
You
from
saw
Liquid.
someone who was
Kenji
that on
calls
MIBR.
it too. He's like, it's
He's like,
coming!
hey!
Retake is happening.
Then we just throw smoke by Car and the half wall there,
The
and
A
obviously you
players
still
play
have
very
B.
turtly,
And then you
they-
rotate back, you have 4A, 1B still, right?
The cool thing, too, is Liquid never showed, ooh, they really want this kill. They really want it. Not going to get it after the time. That's a sick flick over. And now, certainly, they're just coming to their death. Nitro going to fall, but it's a, oh, dear. Well, that kill wins the round, but it got sketchy. It got real sketchy. In fact, that's almost, I'm not going to say disaster, but that's a really rough round for Liquid.
Well, look at this. Is this about to be a B pop through the smoke? It looks like it's going to be, and they might be able to catch him off guard, but Stu's in a great position not to get flashed up on the boost.
Oh,
and
no.
Nitro unblind still gets outshot by TRK there, and Stewie hoping to be able to get one more as he's the last one alive.
Uh-oh.
This is going to be a tough 2v4 situation. Nasty Naf is still alive and has a little bit of
Gotta
utility,
save.
but I think they're going to opt for the save here and hold on to a little bit of that money bonus while they have.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was TRK.
Okay.
Actually blew him away.
Dude, TRK hit some nasty shots yesterday. He had some really clean sequences. Here we go. Pop flash, smoke in. Nitro going to drop the Molotov. They're going to run right into it, but he is not able to get into the fight. It's still just that USP. Elige with one kill. Oh, Stewie's got one. Oh, now he's got an AK-47. Get lucky. Go, just hold the trigger. You're dead.
I'm wondering there if he in retrospect would agree, like just duck under the ledge and be in the smoke while your team funnels in, but
I
he
feel
probably
like-
doesn't want to die after his teammate go into lockdown mode and get double digits this half.
Yeah, it's good to see him out there though, fighting early, not letting this lead balloon too much.
Taco always had this play where he would get here and he would have his teammate flash over the A site and he would swing with it. I wonder if he's going to do it again right here. He has
It seemed almost like Twist caught a glimpse of him, but I guess that's not the case. He does get taken out, and now A is completely open. KNG now.
So 5-4 and 4 in a row for MIBR. He's crazy.
I like the second one, but the third one they've scaled and you don't have the depth. I would rather just hold an angle there. That's where
Oh.
the device, for instance, doesn't make those mistakes. And Fallen says, "Hey boys."
Well, I think part of it too is Naf knows that part of it is Twist pushed into those halls.
That's a bad.
Oh, we have a 2-on-2. Well, let's hold that thought. Nitro is going to creep up lane. They should be okay. Low HP inside of the pit as well. They just need to find that, and they've got it. Good trade from Fallen. Here comes the net. That's a dirty angle, but he's crossing underneath them. Easy find for Elige. Unfortunate for Fallen.
Stuffy been a little bit cold with it.
Oh, dear. Taco lining up for a double. That's a big trade for Twist. Now to the B-bomb site we go. Still 2 defenders here. Another pop flash around this smoke. That's a nice little bait setup for Stewie and Nitro. Stewie's tucked in way deep on top of Oranges. Fallen's overextended, waiting for the shot. Oh, and he's going to get away. 1-on-2. Doable, though, and twist from behind. This is great movement. I can't believe Fallen's still alive, but that's an important pre-fire from Nitro. New box. Nitro's going to have to put up the smoke, the Molotov combo. Safety. Oh, that's huge. He actually stays alive pretty damn well. I cannot believe this is working out for Liquid so good.
Flashes coming out of Liquid's side, setting Stewie up. That's already his second kill. I think the third one might be coming, but it's just Elige taking over some of that contact, some of that pressure for Stewie to potentially get another one, and he's good for it. But Fallen, this AWP, close quarter combats, this is where he thrives. 1 versus 1.
No.
But man, Stewie
Wow.
just from start to finish.
Yeah, and this is...
It's all on Nitro at this B with just a FAMAS.
The nice thing is because Stewie got a double kill, though, he can actually play passively. He doesn't have to like commit to the defense. They can just commit to a retake, and he can like spam through a smoke, maybe try and get 1 kill. But as long as he stays alive and holds construction for his teammates, they should be all right. The real pain is the rotator is NAF. So even if he was to come over before this hit with an AWP, he's going to get smoked off. He's only got the 1 flashbang, so Liquid's just going to have to rely on their retake ability. And oh, Taco almost goes down. That's a massive kill for onto Fur, and looking good for Liquid.
And that jump up actually almost sabotages Taco even more. That's where the bulk of the damage came from. But Fallen, he's moving into the site now. What a flash once again. Took Nitro a second, but he got it.
That's one of the things that like really started Liquid's like rise to the top that I noticed years ago.
These really sliver of an angles that Naf likes to hold.
Oh.
He's usually good for it, but
They're going in B at the same time.
They just got to pick over at the B site. Oh, Nitro. Pushing to first Oranges now. I don't know if they heard those footsteps. They certainly heard the tick to the Molotov. He's going to get cleared out, you'd imagine. Nice first kill. All important. Cannot convert the second one. The spam gets a dink. And now it's on this AWP. Stuck behind the smoke. Deagle's out. Naf can't connect the kill. And he's flanked. And MIBR is going to close this half with 6.
I hope you eat your words right here. Elige is about to snap over and line up to the smoke. Drake will kill for Elige.
Oh my God, how did he get off 4 with 1 bullet? It's crazy. Yeah,
if
well,
you're
not
on the T side, Taco is just going to be dancing around the
I was
box.
going to say, not if he's dead. Oh! That's nasty. Oh, Taco's so good. TRK has the cross as well. That is such a nice, measured pistol round from MIBR. They never panicked that whole time.
All this shit when we're live, I could just be like, XYZ, pump fake here. And then that's like the calm, and then we mid-game and everyone does their roles. But I felt like I had to micromanage a lot, which then you don't want to hear my voice talking to you the whole round. And that's a detriment.
Ooh, those are some nice entries.
Naf getting aggressive here.
That I don't even mind that play. If he'd gotten that kill, what a huge benefit it would have been. Patiently waiting. Elige just cannot get Molotov. Oh, what a great peek, but he can't get back into cover. Stewie needs a clean P250 headshot. We mentioned this is the best pistol in the game. Oh, he's got
Jump
it.
away.
He's got it. He wins.
Woo!
He wins. It's over. Oh, God.
Okay.
No, he has it. He
But
just
yeah,
was too far away.
Oh, the bomb wasn't close, was it?
Yeah, no, he's in the back left corner-ish, or maybe just directly behind the fountain. Either way, for Liquid, there's a lot of pressure on that new box player. Naf, I mean, is like a 1-for-1 if he doesn't have a distraction from a teammate. Here it comes.
Oh, it's a bad flash still from MIBR, and it's a really bad flash.
These
But
are
one bad
nice.
flash
yeah.
and a peek aggressively over there by Naf, and they're able to immediately shut down the retake. No matter how coordinated you are, if you line up with one bad flash, it all falls apart.
I wonder if they even talked about that retake, because that, to me, when you have nades like that, you have that setup as well. Like the fact that you don't even have a flashbang that covers the first.
They see him in the site. Lige looking for any follow-up peek. 14 seconds. Still 2 more players to find. 1 more behind the middle box. There's the pounce, and he only gets the 1. Bomb is going to go down. Plenty of time. And swaps out. 2-on-2 post-plant situation. Has to delay things, and now he's going to let his teammate take contact with a hard-to-hit position in the back of the bomb site. But Fur has got the angle. Look at the aggression. Twist can't do anything about this, and he peaks with low HP. I think Liquid gave them a lot of space to work with on that retake.
Yeah. A little bit of his old habits there bleeding in maybe as he goes for the play. And, I mean, that's probably still part of his role, which is funny to say, but he is one of the impact and initiators of Liquid.
Oh, look at this convincing call, though. They're right up mid. Twist going to turn the court. Oh, what a shot. Fur never had a chance. Not even time to blink. And Taco now probably... Oh, Jesus. The late push, Taco and Pit, great equalizing kills. They need to kill Taco immediately. Oh, but he almost gets a double. Alige in a 1 versus 1 with KNG, and as we said, everything rides on this. Taco obviously called out the low HP, and these players are heading into the same position. Who's going to be more prepared? Big win, big headshot, and Alige has done it 14-10.
They don't necessarily have map control or the numbers.
They have no map control. In fact, they have no information. MIBR, that's a huge play that we're seeing on the minimap come out of ult mid. 2 players have just pushed down. These defenders of the B bomb site, if you stay up and fight, you're just going to delay Liquid longer, make that flank be even more powerful.
But the MIBR guys choosing to stay aggressive here can actually go to their detriment here, because what guns do they really have? Yes, they're being pinched, but if they just keep moving forward as a unit, they're going to constantly trade these kills. And MIBR swiftly gives up their chance, and it looks like match point is going to be arriving very shortly.
Can you believe that? The flank looks so good that whole time.
And MIBR, I mean, they've been getting the frags, they've been getting the openings, but
Wonder if they know there's no one side though, as even though there's 2 people there, they could progress in, but KNG's holding firm with the bold solo position with the AWP on short A there. Those 2 members down left on Liquid, but they are able to get, they get this kill. The site is open, and this is a very winnable round from Liquid. As much as MIBR has a comfortable ability to get a retake on.
Fur was just waiting for that play. That was nasty. Stewie, he goes down next. First hit some nice shots in this game so far. He keeps him alive here, 15-11.
Close call situation. Yeah, coming out on both ends, but right here, he's in a great position to get a fast flank on. So even if the trades go Liquid's way in the A bomb site, they're going to have a surprise coming up when Fur pushes up through the middle. And his flank is not even needed as TRK. Fur getting aggressive, which you talked about last round, and Stewie, the aggressive play is rewarded, and that's what he has to say to the people who say, why did you die early in the round? He's because I'm trying to make plays and get us opening.
Yo, that spray control was something special.
With
the Galil, that was something real unique. Incredible scenes, and he's just delivered the final blow. This is going to be a victory for Liquid. 5-on-2. Calling it now. I know it's a bit early. I don't want to jinx anything.
TRK will blast someone through the wall. Fall, and KNG gets a kill.
Yeah, I think just overall, Liquid's just been looked very good, I'd say, on their T sides, on both Overpass here and also Inferno. Just really nice approach. I mean, this last round we had mentioned, you know, that the Expo flash over, Stu with a nice recoil control as well, gets the 2 kills, so you just open up the whole banana bomb site there and you just rush in. It's just like red carpet after that.
Unfortunate way for MIBR to lose at the end, but they